How is the knee? How is the ankle? And projected opportunity of potentially playing again in MLS play?
Well, the rehab's going really well at the moment. I'm working twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. So I'm doing everything possible to get myself fit for before the end of the season, which at the moment, if it carries on progressing like it is, then I've got a chance of playing before the end of the season. But I don't want to give a time because who knows with injuries. But obviously the knee's giving my ankle a chance to get a lot better as well. So, you know, it's going well so far.
How about when it comes down to the decision of your playing time? Is it a collective effort from the organization, the coach and you? Is it your singular decision? How does that work?
Well, obviously it's down to the coach how long I play and when I play. But obviously I have to be fit. So if I'm fit, then I'll tell the manager that I'm fit and, you know, the management staff, and they'll decide how long I play. But, you know, fitness side is obviously down to me and when I'm fit.
MLS so far, and you've looked at this league, I think a lot of people are very impressed with the seriousness you've taken upon yourself in this league and representing the Galaxy. Why were there so many people that didn't believe you were going to take it serious?
I don't know. There's a lot of obviously there's a certain amount of negativity out there, and you get that in all walks of life. But you know, everything I do seriously. Everything that I take part in, I want to win and be the best at, and that's the way I've always been all the way through my career, and even playing here now. You know, that's how I play.
Well, one of the questions I have for you is, I mean, we all were here last time. We saw Jesse Marsh have a go at you, but how have you been received from the other players in the league? I mean, how have you felt about all that?
It's been great. You know, they've all been, you know, really nice to me, and when I've been on the pitch, if they've kicked me, they've picked me up. So, you know, that's even when obviously we had the challenge when Jesse kicked me in the chest. You know, these things happen in a game, and you know, sometimes you have heated situations, and that was one of them. But you know, he's a good player. These are a good team, and you get that in games, so it happens.
Well, speaking of players, anybody that has impressed you since in your time here at Major League Soccer, any name it might stand out?
Personally, I'd rather only talk about my teammates. So, you know, Landon.
Good answer.
Think, you know, for me, you know, he's a great player. Everybody knows him around the world. But playing with him, you know, you give him the ball, he can run at players and take players on. And, you know, for me, he's impressed me a lot.
David, it's a huge week for England to come up with 2 great wins, but there's also another English team that's playing, the English women. Have you been following them, and what do you think of Miss Smith's boot-kissing ritual when she scores?
No, I think, you know, the women have done well in their first game. They've won the first game, and, you know, she scored a great goal, and, you know, celebrations, everybody's got a different celebration, and you know, she enjoyed that one, and she's got a right to enjoy it. You know, if she scores in a World Cup, then she has to enjoy it.
And congratulations on all that, because you were chosen today as one of the top best dressed in People's Magazine. Have you any hints for somebody like me that might get on it next year?
I didn't know that, but you look very smart. But
Thank you.
No, obviously going back to the England questions, you know, the lads as well have done well in the last 2 games. We needed that. We needed a big boost, and you know, we got that from the 2 games.
David, before we let you go here, any areas you see the Galaxy might be able to take advantage of or get a little extra edge here against Chivas USA tonight from your observation after the first half?
Well, like I said before, you know, they're a tough team to play against. You know, if you get the ball off them, you've got to keep it, because if they get it back, then, you know, they keep the ball really well, and that's what you have to do. You have to get the ball off them, keep the ball, and then, you know, we'll get chances, because we've got players that can create chances and score goals. So if we do that, then, you know, we could end up turning this game around.
Well, listen, we appreciate your time up here, and we hope to see you back on the field as soon as possible.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you.